Universities such as Manchester Metropolitan have reported up to 1,700 students self-isolating as a result of at least 127 cases of COVID-19 found amongst its students. And whilst Gibraltarian students are away, potentially going through difficult situations, it's a comfort to know that we can reach them at the other end of the phone.
Many of my friends and other students are having to self-isolate for 2 weeks because of an outbreak within the uni and Manchester itself. The vast majority of my teaching is now online, which is already causing some problems as I'm finding it really difficult to connect with my teachers and other classmates through a screen.
Around 3 days ago, my 7 flatmates and I started to show some potential COVID symptoms, and yesterday we took the decision to go get tested, and later that evening we all got the text message from the NHS that we were positive for coronavirus. I feel as though it were a matter of time now that we got COVID, mainly because Manchester is such a high-risk area at the moment. Obviously, no one wanted or anticipated a Freshers' Week like we're having this year.
This has affected me in the sense that there has been a lack in face-to-face communication and interaction between students and tutors. Besides this, a lot of support has been given to us through social media and online resources.
Last week, Northumbria University announced 770 positive cases of COVID.
I've been very lucky in the sense that I haven't been directly affected by coronavirus. However, I know many people that have been and are currently self-isolating, which has made life here at university very different to what we're all used to.
There is a very strange atmosphere on Northumbria campus at the moment. All of us are quite in the dark on what's happening. We've just been told that we need to stay home these coming weeks and do all of our lectures and course online, and that eventually we will be going in, but every week there's just more cases that keep going up. At the moment we still don't even have timetables or really know what's going on, so we're just all very in the dark at the moment here at Northumbria.
And our students across the UK have their own stories to tell.
Semester 1, all lectures are online on Zoom. Secondly, I'm set to attend the actual uni itself at least 4 times maximum. So other than that, I'm staying in the house with 8 other lads, all going on Zoom calls, which means all of us at once with a collective amount of 300 hours a week worth of lectures is just... It's horrible because all of us going on at once, the Wi-Fi isn't prioritised. Our lecturers aren't experienced with these Zoom calls that we've brought in. It's like they don't know what to do. I've had friends with much harder predicaments that haven't lucked out as much as I feel I have. But yeah, some unis aren't really communicating with the students as well as they should be.
This is a very strange and challenging experience for me, as I was not expecting university to be completely online. As someone who is not very tech savvy, adjusting to this new system has been quite a challenge, and although learning from home has been quite comfortable, it can be very distracting. There have been a few concerns that I've already faced. One of the main things is that student Wi-Fi is not very reliable, so me and my flatmates are quite apprehensive as deadlines approach.
I couldn't even bear the thought of being in my own room, you know, so small and with no one, and you know, that's not what student life is supposed to be like. I did eventually develop some symptoms, and in fact I did contract the virus. Thank God they've not been too bad and I'm on the route to recovery, but isolation has allowed me to keep up with uni work. Everything's online, so I've not really missed out on much.
Students have faced countless disruptions this year, and with the term only just beginning, support will be essential in helping them adjust to their version of the new normal.